Hi, myself Dr. Kailash, consulting dermatologist and medical director of Clear Skin Hair and Layer Center, Kurnool. Today, we are going to discuss about common contagious skin infection caused by human papillomavirus called warts. Warts are caused by infection of the skin or mucosa by HPV and appear as small fleshy growth or bumps involving any part of the body. The medical term is called verrucae. What viruses are contagious? The mode of transmission is from direct person to person contact or indirectly by fomites. Public places like swimming pool and bathroom are the common areas for spread of warts. Types of warts are classified on the parts of the body involved and has a distinct appearance. Common warts are commonly found on the fingers and toes and usually grey in color. Moreover, these warts are rough, grainy and have a rounded top. Plantar warts grow into the skin around the soles of the feet and in early stage look like a small hole, and at late stage the hard skin surrounds it. Flat warts. These are tiny growths that are flat on the top and are found on the face, thighs, arms. They may be pink, brown or slightly yellow in color. Filiform warts. These grow on and around the mouth, neck, nose or chin and are small tags of skin color. Genital warts. They appear as a small scattered skin colored bumps or like a cluster of bumps, cauliflower on your genitalia. A few strains of HPV that may be passed sexually can cause warts in and around the genitalia, can eventually lead to cervical cancer, a potentially fatal disease. Periangal warts are found under and around the toenails and fingernails and often painful and affect healthy nail growth. Hence, we need to know how to prevent. Warts are highly contagious and can spread by direct skin contact. The best way to prevent is by stopping the spread of infection from one person to another and from one part of the body to other in the same individual. HPV vaccine prevents cervical cancer and genital warts. If left untreated, the wart may spontaneously clear at time for a few months to a year, but in some cases it may lead to spread of infection, that is secondary bacterial infection involving the soft tissue, causing pain and rarely malignancy in genital strains of HPV. Hence, it justifies in treating early as it is a contagious disease. Treatment. Though medications such as topical creams such as retinoic acid, salicylic acid preparations, 5-fluorouracil, podophyllitoxin cream that is for anogenital warts, diphenhydramine and imiquimod irritate the skin and encourage your immune system, and oral immunomodulators such as levomethol and zinc sulfate are used, which has an effect on immune system for any kind of warts. Dermatological and interventional therapy for warts is advised if medical therapy fails to work or our body immune system does not respond to infection to heal on its own. Intralesional immunomodulator interferon is used to boost your immune system to fight against HPV, typically for genital warts. Intralesional cytotoxic agent bleomycin may stop infected cells to replicate. These intralesional therapies are used in recalcitrant warts. Chemical cautery. By using high concentrated trichloroacetic acid, silver nitrate, phenol, cantharidin, formic acid. After application, blister is formed underneath it, lifting it off the skin. Photodynamic therapy. Topical or systemic aminolevinic acid is taken up by dividing cells, metabolized to protoporphyrin and then photoactivated to produce damage effect on the cell in an infected area of warts. Cryotherapy involves freezing the wart with liquid nitrogen and usually done under local anesthesia. This procedure is little painful, probably need multiple sessions. Surgery is usually considered if this dermatological treatment fails. There are different surgical options for removing warts and are done under local anesthesia. Curettage is scraping off the wart with a sharp knife. Excision. Surgical excision using a sharp blade and closure. These are usually not preferable. Electrosurgery. This is using a small probe with an electric current to cauterize the skin tissue. It works well for common warts, filiform warts, and foot warts. Laser therapy by using ablative lasers such as CO2 and RBMAP to destroy fatty tissue. However, among these, radio frequency is the cheap and best to remove or cauterize the warts. We at Clear Skin Center recommend the simple and best method to remove wart by electrosurgery using advanced technology and radiofrequency device. The procedure is done as an outpatient basis with high safety measures. We recommend the earliest intervention with appearance of a single lesion of the wart as to avoid spreading from one area or person to another.